Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel Try to Solve. My new project Ford Edge 2019 came to me with a dead battery. So not the best spot, but I've seen worse than that, like in Chryslers especially. So to get to the battery, as you can see, you cannot remove it just like that. You're gonna have to remove the filter. So to do that, I'm gonna have to undo the plugs over here, disconnect this hose, remove the cover filter to get me some room to get to the battery. So that's the job for today. Okay, so we're gonna disconnect this plug over here. Squeeze it over here and pull it out. Then we're gonna, this is 7mm hose. I don't know if I need this, but pull the steps out and down. That way you're not gonna break this plastic line. Just like that. And then I need to undo this. This is 8mm. Okay. Clips, there's one clip here, one here. Undo this clip. There's a harness attached to the filter box with a Christmas tree. Just wiggle it and it's gonna be out. Out just like that. We're gonna remove the filter. Lift it up nice and clean. And now I should be able to get to the battery itself. To remove the battery, I'm gonna need to undo that bolt over there. It's a tab that holding the battery in place, and disconnect the positive terminal, drag it out before I can get to that negative on the other side, which is really hard to get to. So this is also 8mm bolt. Remove the bracket so it wouldn't fall. Terminal is 11mm. Loosen it up. Lift it up. The negative terminal is a little bit stiff, so it's actually will want to fight you. It doesn't want to come out really easy, but there you go, we got it. So disconnecting. It's actually 10mm over here. not 11. Maybe it would make sense to disconnect this plug over here. There you go. And we got the battery out. So next step, I'm going to AutoZone. They're gonna double check this battery, make sure the battery is bad, so and there's no problem with anything else. So next stop, going to the AutoZone so they would double check this battery. So here's a new battery from the AutoZone. The original was actually bad, tested it. So when you get the new battery, it comes with a it comes with this little thingy over here, little plastic on the positive terminal, and has this little thingy over here. What is for? This little plug. The battery at the very top over here, we have two holes, one on this side, one on the other one. So what it is, if potentially at some point the battery could start boiling or whatever, this is like a really rare situation, but just in case, I normally put this plug over here towards the back, so if it's gonna start floating, I'm gonna see it. I don't want to go behind the battery so I don't see what's going on. So now I have this hole open at the positive, so when it's gonna be potentially boiling and spill it out, it's gonna be towards the front and I will be able to see what's going on. So now we're just retracing our steps, removing this negative cap over here. But before you put terminals on the battery, make sure you use this dielectric grease, which basically prevent corrosion and all kinds of, well, corrosion pretty much. And I guess the better contact on the cables, which automatically makes your battery live longer. So just like that. Now you can put the and when you put the batteries back on, you tie up all of the bolts by hand. Okay. And now we're sliding it in place. just like that. I gotta secure it first at the bottom over here with this bracket before I connect the positive terminal. This is 8 millimeters. Nice and tight. Cover back on. Now I'm gonna put this filter. Make sure it sits nicely. Looks like you don't have to undo this screw over here at all. Now you just gotta wash this harness. Looks like I was on the first one that pinched it over there. But looks like it just the loom, so the wire didn't get damaged. Clip, clip. So that's how you replace the battery on Ford Edge 2019, and I'm guessing on a few other model years of Edge. So if this video was helpful for you, please give me a like for this video and subscribe to this channel. And if you have a project like that, good luck.